Hi everyone, and welcome to our Trojan label T3OPX tech support video on mail table assembly. In this video, we'll show you how to assemble the MT1 standard mail table or the MT2 wide mail table, including setup of the optional extension table and catch trays. Each of the mail table options provides a flat surface for transporting media to be overprinted with the T3OPX. The MT1 standard table is 600 mm wide by 1,500 mm long, while the MT2 wide table is 1,000 mm wide by 2,000 mm long. Both tables feature adjustable transport speed of up to 18 inches per second or 27 meters per minute, and vacuum suction to ensure media is consistently aligned while being printed. All table functionality is controlled through the T3OPX Trojan Control touchscreen interface. Please note, unpacking and assembly of the standard or wide table requires heavy lifting. Before attempting to unpack or assemble the table, ensure that you have sufficient personnel or equipment to move the table. Refer to the user guide for table weight and dimension specifications. To assemble the table, you'll need a hex head driver or Allen key set with the sizes 2.5 mm to 6 mm. Use the included pry tool to pry off all of the black metal straps found around the T3OPX shipping container. Then lift the top cover to find your T3OPX accessories and mail table. Remove the table from its plastic wrapping. Leave the table in the crate bottom for the time being. Attach each of the 4 legs to the table using the supplied 5 mm hex head screws. The height of the table can be adjusted by sliding the inner leg and securing it at one of the 5 mounting positions using the supplied 3 mm hex head screws. With assistance, turn the table upright and move it to its final installation position. Check that the table is level and all 4 feet are touching the floor. There are hex adjustment nuts on each foot that can be adjusted using a wrench to level the table. Attach the 9-pin D-sub cable to the connector on the bottom of the table. Attach the supplied AC power cord to the receptacle on the bottom of the table. Attaching the catch tray. If you purchase the optional feeder or catch tray, attach each of those using the hardware provided. We recommend having an assistant available so that one person can hold the feeder or catch tray while the other secures the hardware. Have your assistant lift up the table while you slot the catch tray onto both of the legs. Once the catch tray is in place, you can use the screws that you took out earlier to reassemble the leg on the T3OPX mail table. Here's a quick view of above and below the catch tray. Attaching the feeder. Here's the feeder assembly that you'll need to put together in order to feed your material through the T3OPX feeder tray. Remove the outside edge of the table so you can attach the feeder tray. Have an assistant hold the feeder tray in place while you replace the screws that you just removed. Do it on both sides of the T3OPX mail table. Now, slide the nuts from the right side of the table over to the left side. You want 4 nuts in place. Hold the bracket in place and then tighten the screws. Unscrew the ends of the rod and then slide them through each side of the bracket as shown in the video. Now slide the rod into the brackets and then cap them. And that's it. Now you know how to assemble the T3OPX mail table. For additional tech support tutorials, please visit our online playlist. If you have any questions, please contact tech support or visit us online at astronovaproductid.com.